Congratulations! You have graced and therefore humbled the uncommon soul with your mere presence alone. And you need to know that you're awesome for doing that. And any combination of liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, any of that stuff there would only make you even more so. More awesome than Dare Drop, who is awesome with this here. They have provided content creators the opportunity to do some dares and give an opportunity to see what this is all about here. This new beat 'em up with heavy RPG and Souls-like elements, so I'm led to believe, called Young Souls. Saw a video shared of the trailer of this in my Discord recently, and then Dare Drop decided to have a campaign of showing the game off and doing dares, and now I really want to see about this. But because I like to have a bit of a grip on how to do things instead of just jumping, we're going to see how to play. So, characters. Let's see, just like Souls, there's health, stamina, and something else. The green bar is stamina for rolling and sprinting. Recharges over time, but when attacking it won't charge. Lives are those hearts. How many times a twin can be revived. After finishing a dungeon, it resets. So when someone falls in battle, the other twin can revive them. Then in single player, which this will be, of course, for each attack dealt by a character, some damage goes into the recovery gauge, fills up once the character is tagged out gradually. There are stats that change throughout the adventure: strength, resistance, and stamina. Strength is damage done to enemies, resistance is hit points, and stamina is doing more special actions without getting tired. Then there's weight. Each piece of equipment has weight, and the heavier the stuff is, the slower we move. Then Happy Fit, get gym tokens when sleeping, and using them at a Happy Fit gym in town will raise stats. But then what's with the blue bar there? I see the blue bar, but I don't see any explanation on it. And there's nothing else there. So I don't know what that's all about. Let's see about basics. Like potions. So there's a certain potion to do its effect. After consuming one, can't drink another for a certain amount of time, depending on the type consumed. So, as single player, I'm only going to control one twin at a time. But with the left bumper, I can tag them out. Switch at any time by pressing tag. Want to equip them wisely, as I want to use them both in turns for maximum combat efficiency between the two of them. All this co-op stuff won't matter to me. Changing equipment can happen whenever, but opening the equipment menu won't pause the game, just like in Souls-likes. So then weapons can be upgraded at Lundgrens or Lundgrens, however that's pronounced. Must not be Dolph though. But not all weapons have the same number of upgrades available. Lundgren, I'm going to say, uses precious stones to upgrade weapons, so we're going to want to get plenty of them from dungeons and chests. Armor can be upgraded at Connery's. The same thing here, same thing. Then Sylvester will upgrade accessories for Guardian tiers. Each accessory can be upgraded 5 times, and each improvement will change one of the item's stats or properties. Then there are sneakers sold at Solid Sneakers, and there are no ordinary shoes. There's a passive ability within each of them that makes life easier, which explains their exorbitant price. Then attributes define main characteristics and originality of a weapon or an armor. Some can be unlocked with an upgrade. Penalties for weapons and armor indicate their weaknesses or unpleasant effects. Then set bonuses happen when a helmet is paired with the right armor. They provide additional defense, boosting overall health. Clothing doesn't affect stats. They can be purchased at Teen Spirit with money, and outfits can be changed at any time, so that's more your visual appeal, your eye candy. So those blue spheres are mana cells, the concentration of magic stored in weapons. It accumulates when hitting enemies or performing parries. Sounds like a super meter in that way. Each weapon has a different number of mana cells, increasable through weapon upgrades. Depending on the weapon, there are different uses for these cells. In most cases, they allow for devastating attacks. Some rare weapons even cast a spell or summon goblins or creatures instead. Most weapons in Young Souls have mana to perform special attacks, and each one consumes 1 mana cell and is used with Y. They can often be combined with directions for different effects, so there's going to be some experimenting with this. Magic weapons use mana to cast spells. Each one consumes 1 mana cell at a time. There's 2 kinds, offensive elemental spells and summoning spells. Spells associated with a certain weapon are described in characteristics. Short swords are the most balanced and can be used with a shield. Long swords do a lot of damage and have good range. They're slow weapons wielded with 2 hands. They're usually what I like to use in most cases though. And in fact, the one on the far left there looks a little like a bloodied buster sword with a chunk cut out. Then the middle looks a bit like a tuning fork. Daggers are the fastest weapons, short range and deal less damage than other types, but make up for it by offering greater mobility. They have a parry ability that sends you right behind your opponent's back. Hammers are heavy weapons usable with 1 hand. Their base combo is shorter and slower than short swords, but cause more damage. They can be used with a shield as well. Axes are handled like long swords, except they're slower and heavier and deal more damage. Their heftiness makes them more stable and prevents an attack from being interrupted. Axes only have 1 special attack, a charge that destroys everything in its path. So those are the different kinds of weapons. Short swords, long swords, daggers, hammers, and axes. But then there are also magic weapons. Y casts a spell and you can hold that too. And accessories. So the bow is an accessory. There's a limited number of arrows that can be upgraded. After they're all fired, gotta wait while they reload. Bombs can be thrown directly at an enemy to explode on contact, or after a certain time if they don't hit anyone. But the blast can hurt you as well, so you need to stay out of the way. Mines are used in 2 phases. They're set, then triggered. As with bombs, a mine's blast can hurt, so gotta get out of the way. So those all use the right trigger. The grappling hook can be used to pull an enemy toward you or propel yourself to them. So, get over here or stay over there! So to propel yourself, the accessory button and the direction facing the enemy needs to be dealt with. That uses RT as well. The pull, no direction when using right trigger. Very heavy enemies can't be pulled. Then the Totem of Vampirism creates an area on the field. When enemies are in it, some of their health is channeled to the player who placed the totem. Then Warp Medallion is the dash to evade foes or enter the fray. So that's all with the right trigger. Left trigger protects yourself, raising your shield or weapon to protect from frontal attacks. It won't work from the back though, but the shield or weapon while up will still allow you to move. Weapons though don't block 100% of damage like it sounds like shields do. Depending on the weapon, you won't be as fully protected as you would be with a shield. Right bumper to dodge and roll. You can completely avoid an attack, but it consumes a full stamina cell. When stationary though, your character will perform a backdash instead of a roll. Then double tap direction to sprint and consume stamina gradually. Every weapon and shield has a block damage gauge. When the gauge is empty, you suffer a guard crush, like in fighting games. The block gauge slowly refills when you're not blocking. That's similar though the guard crush like in the King of Fighters 15 actually. Certain enemies' attacks can't be blocked. They had to be dodged or parried if timed right. Block damage gauge will automatically empty if we try to block the attack though, and will suffer a guard crush. So left trigger on time. Shield or weapon quickly will do a parry. If it's right when the enemy attacks, they'll be stunned. All enemy attacks can be parried as well. Powerful enemies though are resistant to parries. Gotta empty their parry resistance gauge by performing successive parries in order to stun them. That's that amber bar there. Not all enemies react the same way to attacks though. Heavy enemies can't be lifted with a launch attack and will be harder to knock down. So need to learn about opponents' abilities to fight them more efficiently. Here come the combat moves, like X for light attack, or for a standard attack, or what have you. They offer a different combo each weapon type. Then while tagging out, the incoming character can perform a heavy attack. The tag cooldown is longer if you perform a tag attack though. So that's probably more something to finish off an enemy or something like that. So that's left bumper and X. Hold attack to charge up a heavy attack up to 2 times. Vulnerable while charging up, but it'll have a powerful effect though. Y is special attacks though, as we've seen. Same with spells. When performing a combo, hold the up button to perform a launch attack that launches light enemies into the air. Once they're in the air, the jump will automatically follow their position to draw them out with an air attack with A. Down during a combo will do a sweep to slam enemies into the ground. When in the air, weapons behave differently. Lighter weapons will offer more combos, while slow and heavy weapons won't offer as many. No slam down, it looks like. By jumping during a roll, you'll propel yourself forward, then do an effective diving attack as well. Interesting. So A, then RB, then X to do a jump attack. Oh no, it's during a roll. So then RB, then A, then X. Then you can tackle while sprinting, a sliding tackle that can knock down and even send lighter enemies into the air. Then B is grabbing and throwing. Stunned opponents can be grabbed and then thrown to the ground or into the air. You can throw an enemy at their teammates to inflict damage on them. So an attack after a roll dodge will perform a powerful thrust attack, knocking enemies back. Spin around before attacking to unleash a whirlwind attack that will knock back all nearby enemies. This is all sounding pretty cool here. That's a circle on the stick, then X. Then as soon as you hit the floor after being knocked down, LT will quick rise. Then roll as soon as you hit the floor after being knocked down for a quick roll. That's a lot of stuff and worthwhile. Let's get into this here. The game mode can be changed at any time. Relaxed, the perfect difficulty for kids, alongside the profanity filter, or when chilling with friends. It's not ridiculously easy, but you can relax more than with other modes. So there's stats there, like 70% enemy resistance, 3 lives, special attack protection, 40% damage from enemies, 75% health restored by a jar, 1 max enemy on aggro. Then there's a balanced game mode. It'll still be tough, but most players can beat it without much trouble. You can always start and then go to relaxed or challenging in the middle of the playthrough. So, relaxed actually spawns health jars, but there's 90% enemy resistance, no health jar spawns, 2 lives, special attack protection, 80% damage from enemies, 50% health restored by a jar, and 2 max enemies on aggro. And challenging, what I'm going to play on, is the original difficulty level as intended by the developers. The game is more complicated at the start, but progress will be all the more satisfying. For veterans of fighting games and beat-em-ups, they speak to me rather loudly somehow! All the resistance, no health jar spawn, 1 life, no special attack protection, all the damage, 25% health from a health jar, 3 enemies on aggro. Then Expert is a tough mode designed for beat-em-up experts or those doing a second playthrough. In co-op, this will test your friendship. Good luck. More enemy resistance, no lives, a lot of damage. Same health restored, but 5 enemies on aggro. We go in challenging with this piece. Let's see about this here. But man, for fighting game and beat 'em up game fans, this is double the action helping here. I didn't realize that. This story is dedicated to anyone who has found someone they weren't looking for. Jenn, Tristan. I didn't get to read the first thing, though. They're out in the rain. I should never have dragged you into my war. Professor, forgive me. I don't know who would say that. Look at these twins. No! No, no, no! Children, you must run. Dwarven goblin has come. You must stop him! We have to stop him! We have to move! Right behind you! Baldwin, we're not children. I'm sick of telling you that. It's all on fire. This is just... fuck. Someone's going to pay for this. We're already in Chapter 1. Chapter 1, Epilogue. That's kind of... what is it? Contradictory. Okay, so it's telling us things here too. There's the sprinting. The twins! No mana though. First blood. Let's get some attacks here. That was a tag there. I meant the guard. What a parry there. That's not a parry, oh well. They both got swords and shields though, but this is already feeling cool. Do you think everyone's okay? The town looks empty. Mayor Walden must have done his job right. I hope so. But you can't move up and down while you're sprinting. That's alright. We actually have a choice of what to say. Out of our way, put down your weapons. We don't want to hurt you, but we will. Let's say put down your weapons. Drop your weapons! Otherwise, you end up in the ground. Sturman, protect the driller! We are not afraid. We stand with the stone, and we fall for the stone. So, can still move all the shields up. That's in front here. That was a quicker attack than I remember. But I wanted to get away from that, though. Can at least defend, so there's that. That's one parry there. Kinda want to do this 5 times in a row if I can. That didn't count because I wasn't hit. That's 2 parries in a row. Just keep doing that. I want to parry. I don't know if that counts. 3 parries, hopefully, in a row. I guess we gotta bring him over this way. 4 parries, I want to say. It's either 4 or 2. 5 or 3. I'm gonna do a few more because now I'm getting that parry in. 4, 6 or 4, then I'll do 7 or 5, hopefully. 7 or 5, that's alright. Way alright there. So that may as well have been 5 parries in a row, 2 ways. They fell for their stone alright. They just keep coming. But that's alright though. And the parrying is pretty cool here. Yeah, they just keep coming. I don't know who said that. Then rolling consumes the stamina self, which we have 2. Don't want to run out of breath during a fight. Well, meant to grab, but no. That flashing feels pretty unblockable there. And how did that miss? That's pretty dangerous enemy, Duke. How did I miss that, though? I definitely got hit there. But it's alright. I got the parry. I did the parries here. I don't know if that would have done any real damage, though. Not as much damage taking as I would have thought, though. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. What am I thinking? I think dealing with this is probably the more important thing. Then going in, trying to see its attacks here. That's something that can be parried, though. Not that, that's a grab. That's alright, though. That's alright. They even smell in the rain. Maybe worse in the rain. I hate trolls. You hate everything. Not everything. I like being smarter than you. But this is already feeling so cool. What the? Any idea where the driller went? Yeah, some idea. Big driller, though. Let's goddamn rock it. That's already pretty big. And long-reaching. Get out of the way of the bombs here. Tried, and I didn't get the parry. Like I did there. But I couldn't go in. I forgot that it's jumping is a thing. You know what, I better tag and let that recover now that I think about it. Yeah, I want to try and get some parries in. Can you not air guard, though? No, you can't. I want to get away out of the way of the bombs. Are we even hurting it? Can we even hurt it? Well, it can sure hurt us. Any ideas? That's your department. I just hit things. Ow! Fuck! Are you okay? No, but I can still hold my sword. Crap. That's real bad. So, any ideas? Nope, but I can still hold my sword. I'll be right here with you, sis, no matter what. Maybe this was in the future. Maybe it's a frame story. A few weeks ago. Yeah, it's certainly feeling like a frame story now. So, what do you want to do today? I want you to stop asking me that. I'm bored. Why is that my problem? Because I'm bored. What do you want to do? Okay, fine. I got something to do. What? Stop asking me that! Jenn, Tristan, could you come in here? What do you think he wants? For us to run some stupid errands, I'm sure. Come on. Chapter 2. Brand new day. I was gonna say, how do we move places then? So we need to go to the professor's house. We can look at this. Do you just shove everything under your bed? Yeah. Oh, good. Me too. You waste a lot of time and space on books. You know you can just get these digitally now, right? And you own more sneakers than any man or woman could possibly need. Sneakers are cool. So are books. So are video games. That's why I got a whole gaggle of physical games myself. Another aftershock. They just keep coming. The earthquakes are probably God punishing you for letting me get bored. Or maybe the world is hiccuping. Have you ever thought, Jenn, Tristan, are you on the roof again? Whatever. Let's go see what the professor wants. Oh yeah. I don't even know if sprinting down like this is a thing. But that is. I should probably sound older then. A little. Don't you two have school today? It's Saturday. Isn't it Thursday? Yeah, so that's why we're not in school. I don't know what day it is. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Have you eaten today? Yes, I have. I had some oatmeal. That was dinner. Oh, then maybe I haven't? Professor, you have to eat. You can call me father, or even dad. It's been over a year. We know. It's just... I mean, you're not our dad, so... In your own time. In your own time. Did you need anything, Professor? Oh, yes. Right. I am in need of funds. These earthquakes suggest I need to move my timetables up. Lay the groundwork faster. I'll need to improve the frame to allow for more trips. I have placed a call with the pawn shop in town. I left you a cardboard box in the garage. Can you bring it to the pawn shop? If you could do that, I could focus on my work. I guess. Hey, it's something to do, right? I guess. I do wish you two would consider applying yourselves. Eat something. Huh? Oh, yes. Alright. Not junk food. Of course. Of course. Fly true, my charges. So then where's the box? Probably through here. There's the box. One person's junk is another person's highly valuable junk. The professor sure has a lot of junk. Hey, what do you think about, calling him Dad? I guess it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe. I just sometimes get really angry at the idea that he thinks he's earned that just by being nice. Guy has no concept of reality, you know? Tell me about it. Look at all this shit. But yeah, I guess there'd be worse things. I mean, the professor lives in his own world. He's a professor of cryptozoology. Like, what the hell does that even mean? It means he teaches a bullshit class where he can make everyone buy his book, The Hollow Earth War. Ever actually read his book? Nah. You? Nope. I hear it's terrible. Yeah. Okay, let's go hawk this junk. It's a simple cardboard box. So valuables can be sold at the pawn shop, Give and Go, in town. How much can we get for the box, even? That looks like an artifact. Uh-huh. But an artifact isn't a thing. It's a classification. And I classify this as an artifact. I just wanted to see if I could jump any higher. Looks like no. That's alright, though. We need to go sell this. I'm alright with this, though. This is pretty much the hub town. But yeah, it feels like we can't sprint up and down, only left and right. Then there's a bus to go downtown. It's those ginger freaks. I hear they skip school to sell meth. I hear they run their own gang. I hear they got expelled from school after they beat up the principal. My friend James says he saw them do it. All I know is those two are bad news. Oh man, this is the opening here from the arcade crew. A game by 1P2P. As they ride, ladies and gentlemen, this is Young Souls. school stop. Or school stop. They don't do the school thing. Shouldn't you youngsters be in class? I'm playing more of a as kind as I can be. Although they're understandably not going to be so nice. We'll go tomorrow. I'm sure you will. We'll go tomorrow. I'm sure you will. City Center. Let's sell this crap and then get back to the mansion. I wanted to go into Happy Fit, but I can't right now. Why do people think putting pillars on things makes them classy? Doesn't it, though? I guess a little. Oh, the pawn shop's over this way. What am I thinking? And, no, stamina is still a thing, but I didn't see stamina. Here's Give and Go. And where to go if not here? Hey, hey, my favorite horrible little punks. You got any more junk to hawk, or are you just happy to see me? So, whatever we don't want at Give and Go, Mezzy offers money for old stuff. Hope I can get some more wares soon. Starting to run low. Let's give her this cardboard box for what looks like 40 bucks. The professor wants you to take some more of his junk. The professor has a lot of stuff, but he has very little junk. Interesting. Interesting. 40 bucks. What? Sorry, kids. This is actual junk. I can't sell this, and I doubt the professor will want to buy it back. 40 bucks is me being generous. No way. You're trying to rip us off. Yeah, no. These glasses are made of aluminum, which is interesting. Probably from the white gold era, but other than making a cool costume piece. And this reader is interesting, but there's not a lot of Shakespeare fans in town. 40 bucks. Take it or leave it. Whatever. This just means we'll be back with more junk tomorrow. Music to my ears. Bring me something made of gold or that you find in the grandma's house. Fine. Pleasure doing biz with ya. Now that the business is done. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I have your moped here. Bright, shiny, and purring like a tiger. I thought that thing was totaled. As if. Nothing is totaled when it comes to the Give and Go. The professor brought it in last week for me to fix it up. He did? Thanks. Yeah, he said something about how teenagers need a sense of freedom to not stifle something developmentalism. Just don't crash it again. I didn't know they had a moped. Do any of you have a moped? Tell me in the comments here. Wow, Mezzy does miracles. Looks brand new. I'm driving, as always. So now we can drive it across town or back to the mansion. Can even summon it to go anywhere in town. So we need to go back this way here, don't we? I don't think we can dash with this. Alright, now it's nighttime. Huh, that's weird. What's weird? Did we leave the door open when we left? I don't think so. The door looks like it's been busted. Fuck! Everything is trashed. Oh no. Professor! We gotta find him. To his office. Let's go. Let's run to the office. Let's sprint to the office even. He's gone. Damn, he's not here. Professor! The basement door is open. Secret room, it says. Should we go inside? I mean, he always told us not to. I like the art style. The colors are very good to me too. This is crazy. What do you think it is? Looks like a weird elevator. Looks like it goes deep down. I always imagined he kept a lot of weird things back here. This wasn't one of them. How do you think it works? Looks like there's a control panel over there. So can they get in time? I'm sure they will. Usually elevator doors open when you press a button, then you go in, then it actually goes down after it closes. Pretty deep down now. And I thought that elevator thing was crazy. This was under our feet the whole time? Looks like a whole secret lab. What is he doing down here? This is crazy. It's only gonna get crazier here. Don't see much else. Okay, what the hell is that? Whoa, what the hell is that indeed? No doubt what the professor is. Come on! They're pretty unarmed though. Wow! Is that a sword? Okay, we're all good. I am very much taking this. Gotta be ready for anything when there's weird portals and swords around. Pretty rusted and wooden compared to what we had before. Jen, wait! What if crossing through this crazy portal thing kills us? We'll know that's the case pretty quick. Fuck. We'll go together. On 3. 1. Let's just do it. Yeah! And there they are. We seem to be somewhere else. I'll say. Looks like an old-timey village, like at a Renaissance fair. Everything seems to be on fire. If the professor is here, I hope he's okay. So, I shouldn't just have parried 5 things in a row like I did. I should also be blocking 10 attacks in a row. There's a body over there. Professor! That ain't the professor. Definitely not him. You ever seen someone with purple skin before? With a natural purple skin? Nope. And then came them. Huh. Baldwin, you old fool. The floodgates open and the light pours in. You speak our language. Shut up, sun-scorched. Anyone could go with that, but I'm going a little more on the lighter side. What did you just call us? That better not be a slur, cause I will mess you up if you just hate crimed me. Toplander, sun-scorched, fresh skin, you are from the surface, and you will be coming with us. You will not touch them. You will not. Whoa, you're alive. Yeah, you've lost a lot of blood, dude. Maybe sit down? Cockon. How could you carry out his orders? Did you have to burn it all? Those were homes, memories. The professor came in peace. We only... I stand for the stone. I stand with the stone. It will outlast us all. Children, I was trying to escape. You have to run. He's wearing sneakers like those two, actually. I see yellow sneakers under that. Why? Also no. Or run? No. Why? Also no. Run? Fuck no. Why? Also no, I'll say. Why should we run? They'll kill you. And you, right? Besides, if you know where the professor is, we're not letting them take you. Ha! You babes think you have a choice. How quaint. Soldats! For the stone! For the stone! For the stone! I want this gobbon alive. Bring him to Dwarven Gobbin. And the red-headed sun-scorched, sir? Kill them. Wonder if I could do a spin attack against them. I think that'd be a good idea. For glory! Ah! Now we're gonna be suffering some more damage here. That's 1 block, 2 block, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get out of the way and let that refill here. 7, 8, 9, 10. But only from the front, really. Let's get some stuff like this in here. Get some parries up in this piece. Okay, getting a bit hurt. And I should have really guarded sooner. I should have switched out sooner. If I miss, it's alright here. Alright, there goes one. There goes another. So only one more here. 1 block. 2 block. 3 block. I still feel like holding it up, though. Let's just go from this side. Oh, they roll. Here. 1 block. 2 block. 3 block. 4 block. 5 block. 6 block. 7 block. 8 block. 9 block. 10 block. We'll say 11 block. I kind of want to say 12. But I don't know. There had to have been 10 blocks in a row in there somewhere. There had to be. This is pretty damn cool, though. Pretty damn cool. Cockcomb? Where is he? You saved me. You saved me? My wounds are bandaged. That big purple guy took off when we started tossing his men around. Something about reinforcements? As for the wounds, the professor never shuts up about first aid. A practical man. Yes. The professor is a practical man, yet at the same time so full of dreams. Do you know where he is? Are we in danger? What are you? Children. I will explain everything, I promise. But first, I need your help. We have no time. If you want to give me a quest, I am very down for it. I mean, I have a sword now. Yes. I see you are not as practical as the professor. He was never fond of words like quest. If time's so important, start talking. You must follow the eastern trail outside the village. It will lead you to a building dug into the rocks. It is our library. You might reach it before Cockhone's men do. Eastern Trail, building in the rocks, library. Got it. I need you to get a specific file in the archives room. It's a green file called Secrets of the Moon Gates. This file is crucial. Yeah? For what? For properly using that gate you came through. That does sound important. Very important, actually. Okay, let's go. Wait. One last thing. Here. What's that? Travel rune. A rock? It's a travel rune. Once you find the file, squeeze this. It will bring you back to me. And how does that work? I have its twin with me. They work as a pair, like you two. I will return to the mansion basement through the gate and close it behind us so they cannot follow.
And we'll catch up when we have the archive. Got it.
Be safe. I've been coughing a little bit. I've been hiccuping a little bit, really. Okay. But this is getting a good first taste.
Wait, how do we know this way is east when we can't see the sun? He pointed this way. So this is a crazy day so far. Really, really crazy. Do you think those purple guys hurt the professor? Yeah, I think they did. Well, glad we get to hurt them back at least. Yeah, for what that's worth. Yeah, for what that's worth.
But this is feeling way cool of a game here, I must say. Great stuff, one. I don't know the gender. We are far past formalities, Cockholm. Stand. The village near the Forbidden Grounds has been destroyed. Most of the rabble-rousers are dead or in custody. But, two other Toplanders have arrived. Young, strong-willed. I assume they came looking for the professor. They dusted my men like sandstone. By the time I came back with reinforcements, they were gone.
And what of
I don't know who's talking. And what of Baldwin? He disappeared along with them. We're searching for them, but they may have gone to the surface.
Ah.
I can't tell if that's a man or a woman by the chest. I can't tell. Baldwin is a most dangerous goblin. Perhaps the most dangerous. He will try something sooner or later. Make sure we are ready when he does. May I request the help of Tetcha and Dinkoy in studying the gates? If we can figure out how they work. Anything you need, anything I can give. My people must be united if we are to survive the coming conflict. If we fight amongst ourselves, the Sunscorched will leave us in darkness forever. The professor also clearly understands the old technology. Yes, but he is working on something far more important. Or he will be, as soon as he stops being obstinate. Wilhelm screamed, ladies and gentlemen. I do not approve of Shinjo's methods. You do what needs to be done. We have little time and much to do. I will keep you no longer.
No, you don't understand. You can... Ah, please.
I can't read the rest. It went too fast. But there was another scream I couldn't do. Chapter 3. Knowledge Dive.
Door in the rocks. Should be it. Nothing to it but to do it.
Let's get in then. We don't know what suggested level it is. But that's how it goes. Level 1. So gates are entry points into the goblin world. Whenever we find one, it's activated by the travel rune and can connect it directly to the mansion gate. So that's some cool stuff there. Okay, it's activated. Oh. I thought we had to actually pass through. No. All we had to do is approach it, and the gate would activate. I'm gonna want my stamina back here.
That's a lot of books. Who could read all these? Maybe that old purple guy from before.
The rebel library. Baldwin's foolish attempt to stand against the stone is now laid bare, and you children led me right to it. Rude! Well, I shall find the central archive first, then destroy everything inside. And the soldats will be here before long, so I hope you two have a wonderful day.
We only need the one green folder thing, right? Let's see if we can grab that and get out of here.
We'll double check, make sure I am in fact playing on challenging difficulty. That's what I swear I was doing. Yeah, challenging. Yeah, not balanced, but challenging. That's what I wanted. That's what they intended, and that's what I want to do. Okay, so we can just grab stuff and throw it at enemies is what it is. Let's see about guarding here. 1. Hold the shield up. 2, 3. Then we're out of the way there. 4. I want it facing us here. How about it roll this way? Or that. That's not what I want. It's like it's used to me guarding and having my shield up now. I lost count already, actually. So 4. Or I'll restart at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But do all the hits have to actually happen? Well, that was a parry there. All good and all, but we're looking for guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that counts now. I don't know. 1. I guess I gotta get close up. 2, to make sure it hits connect. 3, 4, 5. That's a trash can lid. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Want every hit. 4. Want every hit to connect the shield. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now no more waiting around as more enemies come into the fray here. Get all that in there. It's alright if I guard as long as I get the jump on them here. Alright, I forgot all about combos upward like that. Parry that. Can do an air grab, I see. That felt alright though. That felt a-okay. And that was just a bit of luck there. Managed to parry that somehow. Okay, so we don't need that pot then. We all good. Can grab objects and then launch them. Like that there. Okay. So there's that diving attack there. I'm not doing much rolling at the moment. That's getting me too far ahead, really. That's pretty fast, though, in all fairness. I almost wonder if that's better than just dashing places. What else to that? Easy. Nice wall bounce. There's some more fighting game mechanics up in this piece. And it can actually be the last hit of the combo, too. There's a slam down there. Get rid of them here. Yeah, no, this combat is pretty spiffy here. I gotta say, it's spiffy and cool. We don't have no special attacks, but we can do stuff though. And then we get some chests here. Okie dokie. So we gotta get some coins here. The zone's cleared actually. So we've been getting some stuff with this. I didn't realize that. The zone is all done. So this is difficulty intended, and for some reason it doesn't feel all that hard, but I've only begun the game anyway.
They're just going to destroy all these books? Whoever these purple goblins are, they're monsters. I mean, I get it. You get it? Yeah, books are dumb. You do not get it.
So she shows up when they talk. And then there's still more, like the archive's secret room. Can I even allocate my experience yet? I don't think I can yet. Where's the equipment? That's inventory. Status. That's key items, resources. Ain't got nothing there. I kind of want to do this until we do grab that. That might be a good idea. And they may have gotten here first.
To think the gates were created for that reason. Techa is going to be jealous when I... Who's Techa? She sounds like a bitch. I mean, with a name like Techa, you gotta be kind of a bitch, right? You! My minions didn't slow you down nearly enough. Minions? The dungeon denizens. The dangerous creatures I summoned to attack you. The bats and things? I assume they just lived here, you know? With it being a cave? No! I summoned them! Like this! Whoa! Did you just... Was that magic? My dark arts are far more complicated than that word implies. But yes, that will do for now. You can do magic? That's literally crazy. Why are you so surprised? What did you think I was doing before? Throwing down a smoke bomb and running away? Yeah, that. No! I am a powerful practitioner of the forgotten arts. I am Decoy, the Weaver of Fates.
I should have said, give us this archive.
Well, Decoy, I'm Jenn, and this is Tristan. Hey, and we're the Weavers of kicking your ass. We shall see.
Get some parry up in this piece. No walls up here, though. Love the special jump, though. We don't even need to parry, so I didn't parry. I just guarded.
Firebolt!
I wonder.
Firebolt!
We parry them back. I thought that was what we do.
Rapid fire!
Then he actually gets all weak, or needs to recover. Then what? Summon more skeletons. Alright, they're both down. He's all recovered.
Lava bolt!
Those are coming in slower, though.
Rapid fire!
Oh, that was way too good there. That was way too good. And we can't attack while he's doing that. Makes sense. Don't gotta like it, but it makes sense. This is parrying I can easily do here. Whoa! I haven't been doing any heavy attacks, though. And I'm left vulnerable when I try and charge for him. Now that's some heavy stuff there.
Apocalyptic firestorm!
Oh, that can't be blocked, is what that is.
Firebolt!
Definitely gotta let her heal up. He's out for the rest of the fight, though. That must have been behind. Okay, bring her back out. And now he's down. So that was crawling fire there, like Dormammu from Marvel vs. Capcom. Rather, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Oh, there's another video I can do with this. You two lack skill, but you have some measure of grit. Yet you are only two. There they are, and I am many.
The archive! The rune! Shake it!
They're gone.
That's my move! They stole my move!
So much for the master of maps. That's what the achievement says. Children, you made it back. Did it go well? Are you victorious?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We got a lot of stuff and ran into a goofball.
Goofball?
Dinkoy, the master weaver of magical magic.
Oh.
What's wrong? We whooped him. Easy, easy.
That gobbin might seem like he might even be a fool, but he is dangerous. Most gobbins are. They will not hesitate to to end your lives if they can. And the powers he wields are not tricks. Where you faced him was somewhere out of his element, so be wary.
We got this. Yeah, we got this. We need explanations. Now, who are you, and where is the professor?
My name is Baldwin, former member of the council. I was helping your father with his diplomatic mission.
He's not our father. Diplomatic mission?
Not your father? My apologies. The way he spoke about you and his mission. Attempting to build relations with our people, and lately to talk Dwarven Goblin out of his campaign against the surface. As you can see, that did not go well.
Dwarven Goblin hurt the professor?
He will force the professor to help him in his war against the surface, and then he will have him executed for crimes against the stone.
So, what do we do?
I don't know. Let me think on it, and if in the morning I still live, we will have much to discuss. Rushing into danger with no plan will help no one, and we are safe for now. They cannot use the Moon Gate without a travel rune. I will compile this archive here with the professor's equipment. It may take some time, and the gate only works at night.
What? That's lame. Any idea why?
Something to do with the phases of the moon, I believe, but I am not sure. Hopefully, I will have more for you soon.
So that's it? We just wait till tomorrow night?
So it seems. I too have friends in grave danger, if they are even still alive. So please.
Yeah, I'm going to crash. Sounds good.
What have I gotten them into? Professor, forgive me. So now we gotta go to bed now that we're safe. Gotta sleep in the day and go in at the night. I kinda wanna go outside, but I can't. So when we sleep, the twins incorporate the experience from the dungeons. Experience raises the twins' level, which raises their stats. Strength, resistance, and stamina. Strength for damage done to enemies, resistance for hit points, and stamina to do more special actions without getting tired, like rolls, dodges, sprinting. On leveling up, strength and resistance are enhanced. and twins can boost each of the 3 stats at the Happy Fit gym in town. So we're at level 2 here now. Stamina goes up as well, though. No. Yeah, stamina does go up as well, looks like. Then a Happy Fit token to do a training session at the Happy Fit Fitness Center. Okie dokie. That's alright. This is a cool game. Look, it was because she took forever. That's a she there. Look, it was because she took forever to come back with the soldats. Meanwhile, I was a hero, at great risk to my own person. He was playing around with his magic like always. They are powers beyond your comprehension. The very energies that make this world what it is flow through me. Your ego flows through you, that's for sure. Enough! I stand with the stone. I stand with the stone. I stand with the stone. Yes, of course. So the Toplanders escaped with the archive? They used the gates to escape. I know it. They must have a travel room. We haven't seen one in some time. A travel room. Fascinating. I don't think it's a robot. There were only ever a handful. Do you think they found her resting place? It would make sense for it to be on the surface. The point is, Baldwin and a few Toplanders should not be our primary concern. How is the construction going? Good. A few weeks left, if I'm right. And she's never wrong. Ah, Phasmor, you flatter me. Because he doesn't have any creativity of his own, he's hitched his to yours. I understand the value of genius. I understand the value of genius. That's you. That's what you sound like. Enough! I stand with the stone. Stand with the stone. I stand with the stone. Continue the construction. Shinjo, continue to extract information from the professor and those that were close to Baldwin. If you find anything, let me know. That gobbin always gives me the shivers. I stand with the stone. But his methods. This from someone who has been known to literally raise the dead. Your reanimated corpse would be a lot more useful than the way you just follow Tetra around like some kind of squab. At least he knows what loyalty is. Enough! I stand with the stone. I stand with the stone. There's some story here, and that's alright. Chapter 4. A Town of Secrets. I'm ending up wanting to do more than I realized because of how much more we unlock. Do you think the professor's okay? I don't know. He can take care of himself. Better than we can, at least. Very true. Want to bum around town till nightfall? Better than going crazy up here. But first, let's check on the purple goblin guy. They either jump high or they climb high to get up there. So the experience is used automatically for sure when we sleep. It's used automatically when we sleep. So, what's the good news? I think there might be a way to save the professor, my friends. And maybe my people. Rad. You won't be able to do it alone. There were other goblins working with me and the professor. Some are here in town. What? Things have been tricky politically for some time. The professor had been finding safe haven for those who were no longer safe here. There are goblins hiding in this small town?
Did we stumble into a Lovecraft novel?
All I know is he had made some kind of deal with your mayor.
We need to talk to the mayor? Yeah, that'll go great. Mayors love teenagers.
The others that survived the attack, they are being held in the Gobbin Stone jails. Thanks to the files you brought, I can try to connect a gate located in the jails. This will let you infiltrate the Gobbin strongholds, even the deep citadel where they are likely holding the professor.
So you just sent us right to the professor. We bust him out, then maybe we call the army. And the Navy. The Navy? They're underground, not underwater. The Navy are badasses. Of course we want their help.
It's not that easy. For one, your military will likely slaughter my people.
True, they are good at that.
And second, the gates must be activated directly.
Which means...
You would need to progress gate after gate, making your way down. It would be dangerous, and your odds of survival would be...
Sounds good. You pick the targets, we'll hit the goblins. Wham bam, purple skin out in the can. Doesn't make sense, but I respect the rhyme. I do it all the time.
Children, this is not a laughing...
Oh, dude, take it easy. Yeah, you like nearly died.
This is not a game.
No one is going to die, except those that get in our way.
You are too young to have this responsibility, and then I skipped that.
Yeah, but you can't. And we can. So, tell us what to do, and we'll do it. And stay with us. We put on a brave face, but speak for yourself. As soon as it's dark out, we'll get on that. But for now... Mayor visit? Will you be okay? What was your name again?
Baldwin. I will be fine, or I will die. I know of no one on the surface that would be able to help much one way or the other.
Gotcha. Ask the mayor if... Gotcha. Ask the mayor if any of the goblins in hiding are doctors. Okay. Well, days wasting, right? I guess.
Let's go outside then. No, my mom wanted me to go outside all the time when I was younger, but I wouldn't do it. So let's ride. And we'll just go left, or rather right here. Got my condition, or my directions all mixed up. Okay. So we can jump in the well, and then there's Happy Fit. Kinda want to do Happy Fit. Really want to do Happy Fit. And there's somebody stretching there.
Looks like you've got a token. Ready to feel that burn? You want to get swole? You want to get fit? Cardio? Cross-training? Flexibility? The point is to always be getting stronger.
So gym training allows Jenn and Tristan to boost their stats how we want. A workout for each of them and try and get 5 stars to maximize gains. Whenever we get a Happy Fit ticket, we gotta come back here. So let's see here. Bench, abs, cardio. So that should be a bike training session, it looks like. Mash to accelerate and stay in the green zone. Let's get 5 stars on this here. Okay, stay in the green zone though. How long does it last though? How long indeed does it last? And then we gotta tap to get better and stay within that green there. Got it. Okay, now I actually gotta pedal a little harder here. 4 stars. Oh! So close. I got another chance and I gotta be good with it here. Don't want to be in the red. I don't want to be in the white, but the white is safer than green. You can hear a heartbeat in the headphones. God! I don't want to be in the white. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up, I fear. Oh! That is not what I want. I didn't. That. Please tell me it didn't save. Please. Be real convenient if it didn't save, because I want that 5-star. Don't have to check my inventory to be safe. I can't tell. I'm worried I used it up and it auto-saved. I see no way to turn off auto-save. Oh no! No, I see that there. So it should be alright. It doesn't look like it's saved. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Be fit, be happy. Let's try this again. I want 5 stars for the both of them. But it doesn't take all that long, though, in a good way. Looks like it's mainly staying in 2 or 3 places as well. I just want 5 stars. It's really calling for the mashing, though. Damn. If I can just get 1 5-star rating, just 1 5-star is all I need. A little warm up, then getting in there, maintaining a steady pace, then ramping it up to really drive up the heart rate so to really get some blood pumping. Ugh. Five stars right at the end. Okay, no pain, no gain. I will deal with that, though. I will deal with that. So, actually, I done a lot of dares here. I parried 5 attacks in a row. I blocked 10 attacks in a row. And then we just got 5 stars on the bike thing. Happy Fit bike training session. Or is it parrying 10 attacks in a row? And I don't know if I did. Oh no, there's added some new things. But I definitely blocked 10 attacks in a row. I definitely did something else. 5 stars on the Happy Fit mission. No, they've added some things, is what it is. I probably actually didn't parry enough, or it changed or something, and I didn't claim it in time. That is on me. But we're going to go ahead and save this here. I think you got a good feel, for the most part, how Young Souls works. And I thank you for your patience in seeing this. And if you want to see any more things like this, also, before I say, special thanks to Dare Drop for allowing this opportunity here to share this with you all. But yeah, if you want to see more things like this, like, comment, subscribe, share. Also hit that bell icon so to know when videos come up immediately. But until next time, stay uncommon. Later.